Okay, let's get it. Hold on, my input's not working. Hold. What? Dude, why is this... Dude, whatever, man. What the fuck? Okay. Hold on. Oh my god. Start, Z, B, A, down, left, right, L, R. Okay, we're good. Sorry, we're good, okay. We're good. We're all mapped now. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule. Oh. This goes so hard. Welcome to Jiggies of Time, folks. No shot, it broke already. This can't be real. That can't be real. I can't. Okay. Try it again. We're still back. Okay, we'll try a different core. Hold on. We're not done yet, team. We're not done yet. It's... Credit guy, what's good? Hold on. We didn't have the expansion pack in. That's probably it. Thunk. That's often it. It may not be it. Shit. Dude, why is my... Hold on, my... It is also the case that my input is inverted right now. Hold on. Save and quit. We'll see if it skips the opening cutscene. Maybe it's stuck there. Sure. And if not, then we'll just bail and use Prod 64, which I believe will work. That's mildly ominous. This has been played before. Maybe this should have played before. Holy shit. Okay. They're cooking? I can't do anything? This may be intended. We'll wait it out. Dude, this goes crazy. It's Super Mario, you are right about that. Dude, they're going ham. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? For those of you in the US to Thanksgiving. How'd it go? Holy! That was an achievement, apparently. No such luck. Hold on. Just check one more thing. Let's see. Bug, info, and more. Okay, hold on. Oh, we're in. What the fuck? Okay, Rand, let's go. Let's go. As soon as you threaten to swap emulators, it's like, nah, I'm actually fine. Something is weird with the A button inputs or whatever. I heard a Ginger. Hold on. This is Kazooie's shock jump disc. Find me. I'll tell you how to use it. 30 people's a lot, dude. This game might run like ass on BizHawk. You might need to switch to Pod 64 anyway. But we'll do our best for a little bit. Couple bottles. Hey guys, who's ready for an adventure? I am. At last, a brand new game. Or not exactly. This is another Kirko Mods crossover. This time between Banjo-Kazooie and Ocarina of Time. Again? Are you kidding me? Oh well. He's too lazy to ever make a full length game. We'll wrap this up in half an hour max. Sorry, skinny legs. But it won't be so simple. Grunty's turned all of Hyrule into her own cursed kingdom. So you have hours and hours of adventure ahead. Sounds like fun. Where do we start? Decotree can tell you more. However, you'll need to learn to shoot eggs to get to him. Great, teach me now, Goggles. Slow down there. You can go to the Lost Woods to learn how. On the way there, you can learn your basic moves. Again, sound like a plan? Press A if you want me to guide you through the Lost Woods while teaching you your moves. Or press B if you think you're good enough to explore them on your own. Do you remember how to use the basic moves already, Bottle Brain? Let me shoot eggs. If you say so, I'll teach you how to in the Lost Woods. See you then, if you don't get lost first. 12 children is crazy. Dude, that's nice. Something is with the inputs, I feel like. Am I dropping like almost all my inputs? What? Whatever, man. Oh, there we go, okay. Nope. The controls are like sticky? Oh, lucky you. I'm an invulnerability feather. Nice, okay. Yeah, all the controls are sticky. What in the hell? Like... Oh, now it works. What the hell? That's it. Dude, this is a crazy recreation of Kakariko. Dude, a little bit of Ikum Bokum action. Oh my god, dude. Oh god, yeah, I can only imagine. I have always had like mercifully small holidays. Yeah, the buttons just don't work. I have to push the buttons like 3 times. This is insane. I did that once already. Maybe my controller is simply too based. Something is wrong though. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I think I was trying to do auto fire. Did I bind to auto fire earlier? Is that what happened? I fully don't understand. Whatever. I literally play so many N64 games. I think this was the problem, actually. Yep, we're good. Okay, hold on. You're calling me a modern gamer? Guy who was literally playing Metroid Fusion Randomizer yesterday? Not that you would know that, but I know that. In my heart, I know that I'm learning how to play the Metroid Fusion Randomizer. Whether or not any of you know, I know. Dude, big chest. Yeah, but it plays on the Game Boy Advance, though. No notes. You go through an entrance with a sign like that, it means you're leaving the current world. But what about the sign with the note on it? If you go through an entrance with a note sign, you'll lose all your notes from the level you're in. Your highest note score will be retained, though. Looks like we'll need to collect them all in one go if we want to succeed. Great, more padding. That's damn true. No, I did not play it on the Game Boy Advance. You're right, I'm wrong. Dude, are we gonna find all 100 notes now? No, fuck that. We can do it later. Pin 6 honeycombs in the Lost Woods. They'll help a lot if you're clever enough to find them. Gosh, there's a lot of tunnels. Where do we even start? The left? No, it's wrong. Dude, it's not right. I know the order and it's not left first, it's right first. You can go left first, actually. Technically. I was like, a fairy? You said you... Sorry, bro, I didn't realize. Oh my god, I can play the game now, this is sick. Bro, this has gotta be... Okay, whatever, man. Dude, this is N64 compliant camera controls, you know that much. Okay. Now, in my defense, I have not played original flavor... Oh, we don't have... There's no grip grab. There is no grip grab. Bet you didn't think I knew the name of that item. That's where I'm getting tripped up here, folks. Okay, so the camera is just like this right now. Oh, I think I said I was pretty open last night. Like, yeah, I'm pretty down. Ozzy, you're a Silent Hill head. What are your thoughts on Silent Hill Origins? Worth playing? The music has not gone quieter. Oh, no, this is right. Okay. That's nothing. This room isn't the same. Dude, that's so true, actually. Help, I'm lost in these woods. That would go crazy. Dude, imagine the theater when they say, help, I'm lost in these woods. This is not the right way. Oh, whatever, man. No, is it the right? No. It shouldn't be right. Sorry. It's 5 out of 10? Okay. Oh, it's... Dude. What? No entrance to Zora's domain? You hate to see it. Should I play Silent Hill 4 The Room? This is backward. This, yeah, okay. No, I feel you, sorry, I feel you. Like, did you kick us back out of the whole thing? It did, okay. How do we tell? My ass is not getting, like, quality stereo sound here. Would not say it's good, but interesting. Okay. Fascinating. That is fair. I try to keep the mixing... the not blowing people's eardrums out, but I can bump it up a little bit. The problem with mixing is that I'm keeping my mic in the correct range and then dropping my my other audio to like sort of match, basically. I need to change that message. Yeah, this guy is a bot though. We got him. We got him, team. Is it the leaves? Or is it the bird noises? Yeah, that is I know very little. I don't get it. What's the damn trick? Maybe we learn eggs down here. Maybe that's it. Oh, we'll teach the buzzard. Okay. Well, we clearly need this. I'm hearing something to our left, clearly. Okay. Yo, Blizzy Smalls, what's good? Oh shit. Based. Dude, we didn't go training. That's what we should have gone to training grounds. I'm such a fool. What was I thinking? If we're going with the proper OOT routing, we gotta go here first. Dude, they got it locked down. Oh. Where's the boulder? Oh. Dude, look at that. Okay, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. It would be insane if they were a co-op team in real life. Especially a grizzly bear. Don't mess with grizzly bears. That's like a death wish. Oh, hello? Those guys make for a pretty good, like... What the hell are the names? Like the bokoblins? What? Moblins. Oh my god, moblin. Good moblin impression. Okay. So we got a Jiggy, which is good. We love getting Jiggies. Shop's closed. Everything's... Dude, I should have taken Bottles up on his damn offer. We're already do like kind of like magnetize on the Legends and Kazooie. I've played so much more 2E at this point. I have to say, this is wild though. The game does play... It's so weird. But I've played enough OOT at this point to know the layout at least fairly well. And this is very clearly the OOT layout, except Lost Woods feels wrong. So that's wrong. Yo, we love to hear that, Waffles. What'd you think? So I actually haven't finished Stoshin in either medium. How are you liking Steel Ball Run? I'm fascinated to hear. I literally don't know. I don't understand this at all. I feel like we've gone through every exit, no? Village would also work for sure. I think here's the deal. Schedule-wise right now, I have lots of things we want to do. But of course, we're in limited time right now just because of, you know, work. So long games are tricky. I think we need to start Expedition 33 with the intent to finish it before the year's over. I think that's plausible. We'll see how far we get. At least I've started and gotten a good chunk of the way into it. That's the big one I want to finish, and then getting some more progress to Hades 2 would be nice, but I know people aren't like super into watching Hades 2, so that's why I haven't been playing it, by the way, just because like the impression that I get is we're not super interested, or we're avoiding spoilers, or both. My ass is perplexed right now. Yeah, that would be great. Very feasible. I also really want to play Constance, and thankfully the game is very short. Am I going insane? Like, there's no music cue, right? Hello? Oh, yeah. I think the horses are 3D. I think the TLDR. There's no other way to do this, basically. Dude, Ekum Bokum. Water out, listen to bottles, dude. Delete your save file? 3, 2. Wait, no, we won't do it again. We'll play seriously, I promise. That's more like it. Now go and save Hyrule. Okay, we finished the dialogue. That was really good. Okay, well, fucking, I don't know what to do, man. I know this is literally my fault, but I literally know how this works. Team, what do we do? We could restart the file. It sounds awful. Maybe this bottle will let us reset. I don't know. Hello, Hydra. Gyro is insane. Hello, Hydra. It's good to see you. I don't know how to navigate fucking Lost Woods because I decided to not do the tutorial. And now we're stuck like this. Yo, holy shit. We may have to. Unless Hydra, you know, off the top of the dome, how to navigate Lost Woods in this game. It's not like we're losing much, progress-wise. It is a little meme, but I did make my choice. So I can't really be too mad. Is there anything else we can think of to do? Well, it said, do you remember the moves from Banjo-Kazooie? And I said yes, because I do. Not, we made Lost Woods, but worse. You know what? Actually, no, we're not going to waste our time with that. Jiggies of time, Lost Woods. There's no... This goes nuts. I found a video, fuck it. Okay, I got the 3 honeycombs, now what? Are you kidding? Dude, that's just vindictive, really. Yeah, it makes things, it's interesting with stuff like the analog 3D coming out as well, Ozzy. Like, obviously, analog products will always be extremely niche and boutique, and, like, can you even get them? But in theory, a, like, you know, reverse engineered, native upscaled N64 sounds great. This is fucking nuts. What the fuck, man? Is this really it? Does Bottles like tell you about this? Where are we? Oh. No, wait, where are we? Oh, there's a whole guy here. What the fuck? Oh, I was saying, this one interesting touch point, I think, is the Analog 64, which is, I think, actually coming out at some point. Oh, shit. What the... I knew it! And that it... Let's see. Oh shit, here we go, finally. Oh my god, we did it, okay. Shock jump, finally. Did we do it? My legs are tired. Don't worry, the turkey does all the work. Okay, never let me skip a tutorial in this game again. Wayfuls, I was with you until you put number 3 high on the list. I'm like not in agreement otherwise. I gotta put 3 pretty low though. Yes, exactly. What I'm saying is, like, as far as like playing in 64 games goes, it is a great way to do that. Now, obviously, it's accessibility-wise very bad, very expensive, very niche, very boutique. Who knows if they'll keep making it? Nobody knows. I'm only a 3 hater because the middle chunk of 3 is interminable. Beginning and end of 3 are great. Oh, for sure, for sure. I just mean, like, that only does matter for, I think, more niche applications, which, obviously, if you're buying an N64 reverse engineered system, you're probably pretty niche anyway. So, that is a problem, but... Oh, I do like part 5. The sling a shot. What? You said I get to shoot eggs. Banjo, hold him down while I'm only joking. Calm down. Hold Z, then press the top C button to shoot an egg out of your mouth. That's more like it. Anything else? Sure, press the bottom C button instead, and you can shoot them out from behind. Ugh, I always forget about that one. Go to first person mode with the top C button to aim more precisely before you shoot. Try to the big nut hanging from that tree. Yeah, I am not personally like... I like 2, I think it's very strong. I'm not like a 2, like I love 2 deeply, but... Hell yeah. Yeah, Phantom Blood has got some juice to it. It's very old and weird, but it does have a little bit of juice. I do think 4 is not unequivocally the best, but like it is IMO pretty easily the best, bruh. Is there a pad? Oh, literally, I didn't see it. Thank you. Or I forgot about it. Hey, achievement unlocked, team. All right, we're good. Yeah, and I think Star Trek has like a fantastic, very fun cast. But I do think it is very. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, I do think 4 is the, just the overall best. I do like 5 more than the average person does. I think a lot of people do not like 5. I still haven't finished Contra Hunter. I should do that at some point. Sometimes character is what you need. I keep going to do Talon Trot. The fuck was that? What is this? Okay. Let's keep that in our back pocket for later, I guess. Yeah, BT's very good. You two stand before the great Deku Tree, guardian of Kokiri Forest. Hello, Mr. Tree. Oh, Bottles, thou hast returned. Banjo-Kazooie, welcome. Thou hast done Hyrule a great service in accepting this most arduous undertaking. Listen carefully to what I tell ye. All the characters of this world hast been waiting for the events of this game to occur, such as they hast always have been programmed. Ganondorf, King of Gyarados, would hast broken into the castle of Hyrule. I would hast sent Navi to awaken the only boy in the forest without a fairy and entrust with him the destiny of the kingdom. Then he would hast obtain the 3 spiritual stones, allowing Ganondorf to enter the sacred realm and take the Triforce for himself, and furthermore. But suddenly, an evil witch called Gruntilda appeared. She changed the programming of our world. Link, the hero of time, was not prepared for such a threat. And so Hyrule's last hope falls on thou, the heroes who defeated this evil witch in the game Banjo-Kazooie so many years ago. Hear that, Kazooie? He called us heroes. Gruntilda has entered the Sacred Kingdom through the Temple of Time and obtained the Triforce. She has to seal the door with one of her powerful spells, and the only one they open to the time. Yes, Bark Breath. There's a whole bunch of them scattered around arbitrarily, and we've got to collect a lot. Indeed, in each world there are 10 Jiggies and 100 notes. Select 50 notes to leave Kokiri Forest, and many more to reach the witch. Art thou up to the task of saving Hyrule? Absolutely. Come on, Kazooie. Looks like we've got a grand adventure ahead of us. Huh. Like we don't have anything better to do. Stumpy. Can someone who doth be so uncouth truly be a hero? You get used to it after a while. Great Days is like maybe the best anime OP ever, so like better clear. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Chase. I think it is overhated. Fighting Goal is maybe a bigger jam than Great Days, but like the animation and the alternate variants of Great Days are like actual perfection. It's insane. It's not the best one probably. Bro, that guy was moving fast. But it's up there. I think it's easy top 10 for me. That is just a truly like transcendent overall experience. Holy, okay. Chase is a strong OP. It is not a JoJo OP. I think the main thing happening with Chase. Very solid song. That's fair. It is very pretty. And let's not forget, what do you stream? Another banger. Should be the map. It's not the map. Dude, this is so fucking well done. I'm like kind of in awe at how well done this is. What do you stream Chase Fighting Gold? That's very respectable. No Great Days is an L, but I respect it. Was it a decade? Oh my god. Oh, they can be killed. They can be felled. They can be beaten. Was that there shouldn't be more in here, I don't think. We should check up top just to be safe, but I may have skipped some stuff. I gotta be real with you, chat. I have not finished Ocean. The Netflix thing killed it for me, and I just forgot. Hey, hold on. There's another one of these bad boys. What the hell? Is that GoldenEye? What do we do with it? Do I need an item to do something with this? Oh, just an Easter egg. Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. That's very that's very cute. Yeah, I have. So here's the thing. For whoever this has meaning, I have read. I made a mistake, and I read like almost all of Stoshin in one go, and then I like got to the Kennedy Space Center, and I was like, I gotta like do something else, and then I forgot to finish it. And now I gotta like read the whole thing again to finish it is the problem. So like I don't know, we'll get around to it. It's my feeling. Dude, clearly something's wrong with our core or something. But that's okay. I think it's fine. This might still count as Kokiri Forest, by the way. Yo, big chest. Or Netflix is paying them a lot of money. Hello, Bottles. All let's move the beak bus to jump into the air, and then press Z to send Beaky there, slamming down to the ground, head first. I hate this move. It gives me a headache. I'm sorry, because if we get used to a nest girl, he'll be using it a lot. Can break these pots and lots of other things too. Experiment with it. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Now the real the real functionality of Beak Buster though is the ability to extend your Oh my god! To extend your jumps. Bro, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. That also, yes. And I know we can go around it. I know we can go around it, but I'm mad. Hey. That was a weird Jiggy collection, but it's fine. Oh shit, a honeycomb. Anyway, JoJo is good. If you haven't seen JoJo, watch JoJo. It's very good. Are you kidding? Is that what that does in this game? What just happened? Me, you, and JoJo? Oh, eggs? You're so right about that. It's already been established. I have not watched the JoJo OVA. I should at some point. It's very good. That's true. Oh, I think I hit it anyway. That's really funny. The system works. This is very clear that like there is a vine here somewhere. Basically, there's 2 vines at least. Where is that door? Oh, it's not in here, is it? It's outside. This is good. The game is good. It feels so surreal. It feels like I'm having a dream. I also do need 50 notes, apparently. Also, yes, these do count, it seems like. It's like Kakariko Pizza? Holy shit, that's insane. There is a vine here, basically. That's damn true. Dude, do they put the, oh my god, they gave us goodies instead of gossip stones. Thing that nobody knows about until you play too much OOT. Yeah. Oh shit! What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Jiggy Mimic? That's evil. Hey, Mario Bros. Hell yeah. First episode isn't it a duel fight? Whoa, that's crazy. I kind of love that, actually. Major respect for that. Does anybody ever think about this is the part where he kills you? That still gets me to this day. It's very funny. Like, obviously, like, most of the humor in Portal is very passé at this point, but, like, that's still so funny. He says, this is the part where I kill you. And the game says, chapter title, this is the part where he kills you. And then an achievement from Steam pops up called, this is the part where he kills you. That's so funny. We haven't Portaled. Portal was good. Especially Portal 1. Portal 1 goes hard. Portal 2 is also, sorry, I shouldn't say especially Portal 1, but like Portal 1 is just, God, it is increasingly true. And like, it's a little, you know, oversaid perhaps, but it's also hard to overstate. I think just how good it is for a work of art to be extremely concise and well structured. And Portal 1 is so well structured and paced. Oh, right. This is the part where he kills us. Yes, yes, you're so right. You're so right. Yeah, they're good games. I like that he said Wahe. It makes me go, haha. Nostalgia. That's insane. They did at least do Darby the Gambler, which is the most important part of any anime ever. So that's good. Bro, I got 50. What the hell? Oh shit, a Jinjo. The Dio episodes? Who? I probably won't guess, you're right. Holy shit! I would not have guessed. You're right, I wouldn't have guessed that. You know what? We're not doing it. We got 50, we're good to go. Very, very famous and acclaimed anime director, particularly in the cinema. Okay, dude, we did do this room. Hell yeah. Ooh, that's not a good camera angle. Dude, the Jinjos are extremely well hidden. Yes, old OVAs are fascinating. Dude, the camera angles in this room are actual ass. Holy shit. I think I saw something. Hell yeah, DKC. What the hell was that? Bro. Hell yeah. Okay, we got some Ekum Bokum going on here. Dude, I love collecting things in a thon. Heroes was your first 3D game? I'm so sorry. Yes. Oh, let's go. Wait, did we not get another Jinjo earlier? You know what? Fuck it, we'll come back. Or we won't. One of the two. Folks, we've done it. Get me out of here. Let's hurry up, Banjo. Why? What's wrong? If I know anything about this place, there's an owl around here that'll talk to us for hours. And that's the last thing I want. Okay. Now, the chicken and the ramen to be had together, Faye, or separately? You'll have to find me before you can use this. I'll be waiting at the end of a deep grave. That's horrifying, but thank you. 640! Together, I'd love to hear that. That would be sick. Waffles, yeah. Ooh, this remix is insane. Was there like a... Did they like fade into a... Oh my god. Was that like a fade into like an alternate mix of the of the song that's just... That includes a what am I trying to say? Lon Lon Ranch. What the hell is this? That's nuts. I think I've seen that shot, Ozzy, actually. Very sick. Whether you can climb the chains or not. This is nuts. Holy cow. Good job, guys. Keep going. Just you watch. Wait and see. Zelda's looks I'll take and pretty I'll be. Creeper ass. Okay. Okay. In the corner, I literally can't tell. We got the Jiggies, termite breath. Well, where's my puzzle? Nice. Forgot there was no puzzle. You just mash A. Does it say 2? I literally can't read it. I think because we're not playing on Pro 64. That's funny. 2. That's very cool. Very stylish. Love that. Why is the smoke green in here? That would be great. Ekum bokum. Ekum bokum. Oh yeah. I love snapping to surfaces. Whoa. Dude, is there stuff in the moat? Another moon door. Interesting. Feels very DK64, perhaps? There should be a grotto around here somewhere, but... Let's see... An event movie for the Sonics that is not Sonic 5? Bro, how many Sonic movies have there been? Yo! This goes hard. Wait, what is that? Oh. Shadow the movie, you're saying? That would be kind of sick. Will he have a gun? It is fun. It's just really hard to do logistically in a way that is not going to get me in trouble legally. It is fun, though. Dude, this goes hard. Different studio? What in the... What? Look, the issue is not the content. The issue is the copyright. This goes crazy, guys. Just like the idea of turning this environment into a playground is like very sick. Was stolen by that nasty gorilla gang. They fled to the trees in front of Hyrule's castle. Okay. That's fair. The current Sonic comments? What about the Archie comics? The ones that everybody likes to bring up in, like, power scalar threads or whatever. Am I going insane? Yeah, I thought like everybody became like gods in that series. Very casually. Dude, I don't know what the cauldron's for. SPO solos Goku. I mean, I can't speak to it. To be clear, the SL_ Industries official opinion. Power scaling unironically, doing it unironically, very... I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. It seems a little silly to me. doing it like wrestling, where you know it's silly, dude, that's hilarious. Good time. I love a good bit of agenda posting. But don't like if you want to have like a, you know, an in-depth discussion, by all means, as long as everybody agrees it's silly. It's a fundamentally silly activity. But it does lead to such wonderful things as one of my favorite posts of all time, which is who solos Dr. Giroux's door in DBZ. Very notably, the two strongest humans on the planet are having a hard time getting through the door. Which implies the door is fucking strong. Dude, if Krillin and Tien can't get through that shit, what the fuck is the door made of? Because Krillin and Tien, they're, you know, they're small fries in DBZ context, but like, those are some strong dudes. Those are the two strongest dudes alive. They can't get through the door. What the fuck how are you meant to interpret this other than that door is fucking strong? Whoa. I kinda didn't expect that to work. Yo, Steven, what's good? You know what I'm saying, right? Like, yeah, I agree, Fed. It's only the baited and the baiter. Exactly, exactly. And if you can remain on the side of the unbaited, you're in great shape. But like when people start to go like, didn't Oda read the manga? The power scaling is inconsistent. It's like, brother, you're talking about the wrong series, first of all. All of this shit has always been made up. Secondly, why are we reading it like this? This is insane. But like, I still do love the posts, don't get me wrong. Oh. True, sometimes doors do have hands. Wait, you're right about that. Hold on, so we just have to be better positioned? It's unfortunate. Yeah, it's just like, how, like, I cackle at like agenda posting at One Piece. It is the funniest shit of all time. But just don't take it seriously. You know, actually, why did Zoro not? It wasn't. It's like, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. I can't emphasize enough how little it matters. If the storytelling sucks, that's a different story. But if you're going like, actually, Zoro should be able to slice through 20 feet of, you know, solid rock or whatever. We have other priorities we can be attending to. That's all I'm saying. But please do keep agenda posting though. What the fuck is wrong with me? I have to assume this is important for something. For what? Oh. We must assume though. One must assume. Well, the thing is, like, okay, see, like, this is another great example. It's a tough one because you literally, there is actually no way. There is actually no way that you can take the Pokédex seriously. Because if you do, we have a lot of other issues to resolve before we talk about how strong the Pokemon are. Uh-oh, Ozzy, what's good? And of course, if anybody here is like, enjoys power scaling seriously, I'd love to hear your perspective. I don't mean it as like it's a like massive personal flaw. I'm just shit talking. Oh, not the fucking AI. Wait, a third one? A third English dub is hit Vinland Saga? Not the AI, like beyond the AI one, or a different AI one. Dude, it's like gag manga characters like solo the verse if we're not careful here. AI one is the one. Yeah, it's bad. Yes, precisely, Fighter. Precisely. It is funny. Like, funniest shit of all time. Like, the reason why I don't turn off the r/power scaling posts is because sometimes someone brings up Simon from Gurren Lagann, and then 50 people all simultaneously agree to stop talking about anything but the fact that Simon wins no matter what else happens. And that's really funny. I was all proud of myself for finding this. It's funny every time. Actually, I think that... Too bad. Go fight the power. That's another wall for him to break through. I'm thinking about Tui upgrades. I don't remember any Banjo-Kazooie upgrades. Let's get into things, right? Dude, the Banana Fish dub. Oh, no, wait, that was the Banana Fish dub, not... But it added Vinland Saga as well? Fuck. Dude, who asked for any of this? Homelander? I still haven't seen any Homelander. Or, is that the boys? Oh, Pumpkin, thank you. You're right. You're so right. I don't want to leave now, though, dude. I've been getting all of the damn... the notes. I don't want to re-get the notes. If we gotta get the notes, we gotta get the notes. There is a breakable window? Fuck. I knew it. That's why I was trying. Oh, the one with the ledge on it, probably. Duh. That one was 3D, I'm pretty sure. Right idea, wrong location. Yeah, but like, isn't the cargo like hotter than the surface of the sun? Yeah, that is the part that does scare me, is like what percentage of the population cares enough to avoid the slop? And I do think that a surprising amount of people do care. Like, public backlash in these things has been, like, aggressive. Yeah, Mega Garchomp is... Shout out the terminal montage video of that happening. Okay. Oh, for sure, for sure. And like, you know. Yeah, the Netflix writing is a whole thing nowadays, and that is, you know, it is what it is. Nothing they can do about it. I think, at least for me, the sort of comfort is like, it's just, I don't even see it because I don't really watch most, like, big Netflix shows. My ass is playing Banjo-Kazooie mods in my free time, apparently. Dude, I do not like how they handled notes in this. That is the only complaint I have so far. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. I'm saying. Yeah, as much as I actually did genuinely love K-pop Demon Hunters, that was the major flaw I think that I can find with it, is that it does do a lot of the "we're going to say what's happening on screen because you probably weren't watching" thing with relative frequency. I will say that said, dude, what the hell is Sony Pictures Animation or whatever the hell the studio is called? What like deity did they make a pact with to get their 3D this good? Like, holy. Well, you should at least make time for Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, Cinderella Grey, now streaming on Amazon Prime Video. Surely, at least that. Waffles. Surely you'll be there for the Ave Mujica X Maigo. It could be. It could be. Dude, we needed 10. No, it's not gonna. Not on my watch. Holy shit, wait, real? Dude. The old lore, holy shit. OPM Season 3? Mumbo, what are you doing in Hyrule? Clocktown, bad investment. Mumbo, Castletown has stable future ahead of it? Right. So you get Transformers or what? If not that simple. Filthy Buzzard. Mumbo needs his magic tokens? Yes, we know. Yes. It is devastating, but like... As Season 2 also happened, I just don't even know what's going on with One Punch Man. I never watched Season 2 because the Season 2 also had, you know, rough production. But Garo sliding down the hill is like another tier of what the hell is going on here. That's generational. But it is funny at least, so. It's kind of like PNG Lock, which was also generational. It's a little worse than PNG Lock, but it's not that much worse. That is true, Waffles. So does Maya on Top Gun a little bit. She does say I copy at least. That's a good vocal stem. I don't have Taiki Shuttle. And I don't know about all that. Yeah, exactly. I think it's that. I think the house husband thing is a category error. It is a. I think, you know, like a motion manga is exactly right, but just no one's heard of that before, and nobody pitched it as a motion manga. I think it was purely a marketing and like sort of explaining it to people error, which is significantly less of an issue than like clearly attempting something else and then just not sticking the landing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, I'm over the damn moon that Uma hit global so big. I really thought this was going to be like the niche shit of all time. And here we are. Very pleased. Okay, so now we can do pumpkin mode, I believe. That fucking slaps, dude. Mumbo's magic free to change back. You come when ready. We'll call this bomb bag. Bag empty now. Can fill up in bomb shop. In market. Wow, cool. Go find that bomb shop. Kazooie. I really wish this game just implemented the quality of life fixes, but so be it. Was that correct? I don't know. We're gonna find out the hard way. Yes. Because, like, gotcha bad, no exceptions, I think is roughly my stance. I'm just willing to be okay with it. Sometimes you do things that are bad on purpose. Yeah, okay, exactly. Exactly, Ozzy, exactly. And it's funny, too, because Uma is one of the weirdest gacha, systems-wise. Wait, Faye, no. Faye, no. No. Not that bad. I can't... Obviously, I don't control your life. Don't make it my fault. Where's the bomb shot? Exactly. See, you understand. My stance remains the same, is that gacha systems are roughly bad, like full stop, and... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, right, exactly. Camera whipped way too fast. Okay, hold on. Hello? Hitbox on this thing is crazy. My more nuanced take, imagine, nuance on the internet, that couldn't be possible. That gacha is bad, but that I'm willing to put up with it for the right game. Is my formal stance. And I do think there's still things that that can be salvaged from gacha systems, but I don't like the way they interact with money. Is maybe my even more nuanced take. Is that gacha systems themselves actually aren't inherently bad. Putting money into them is bad. Like this gacha in Katamari, and it's not bad. It's like kind of annoying. It doesn't add much to the game, but it's not like, oh shit, inherently bad. Ocarina of Time, old game, so mumble pick, old joke. Ha ha ha. No bombs on this mod. What? We even got the achievement noise for getting the bomb bag filled. That's fucking crazy. Oh, man. That's good. I like that. Legit, I'm on hardcore mode right now? Oh, I haven't save stated yet. Oh shit, boss key. Magical God. Oh shit, that's so cool. The song does play in Bottles' house in Banjo-Kazooie. We'll explain this once, okay. What is there, a trick to let us skip to the end of the game? This dumb mod? No way, turkey. 3 special secret areas hidden in this game. Oh, exciting. Where are they? If I told you, they wouldn't be a secret, now would they? However, the pictures on the walls are clues to their whereabouts. What if we can't figure it out? Don't worry, I can compensate for your lack of deductive skills. You can unlock more clues with notes. Okay. Let's show them, Banjo. We'll find those hidden areas, clues or not. I'll give you one hint. None of the entrances to these areas are inside the game's worlds. Good luck. It's a little low. Thank you, Bottles. Oh, sorry, that is BizHawk. That's just on me. Basically, sorry. I actually don't know. Dude, speaking of Steel Ball Run, the thing I'm the most excited about, perhaps, is hearing what David Crow does with pizza mozzarella. I just need to know. What are they gonna do with it? No! Don't sell the cat for RAM. Oh, gotcha. I did play Archie Remake, yeah. We played it on stream, actually. That may have been pre-YouTube streaming era, though, so the VODs are question mark. I probably have them, is what that means, but I don't know where they are. Off the top of the dome, at least, if I haven't uploaded them. Dude, I don't want to talk about the RAM apocalypse. I kind of wanted to get some RAM. Not anymore. I never made tea. I'm pissed. There was no interesting to hear right now. Anyway, there is speaking of gacha news, there's people having a meltdown today because ZZZ made less than $10 million last month. Everybody's like, the game's dead. It's like, it's literally fine. Everybody please relax. Meanwhile, Songai Star Rail made $80 million on mobile last month. That is true, Waffles, yeah. I haven't seen ReZero. One of those things that passed me by. I know a lot of folks swear it is the mythical good isekai. Well, that remains to be seen. Also, there are good isekai. They're just mostly lightly Yuri flavored. No one wants to hear that. That's the truth. I don't think you're insane, Shay. I really don't think you're insane. I don't use AI myself. Well, look out. Oh shit, what the fuck? Except on rare occasions for, like, work stuff. But we're, like, being lightly asked to, like, hey, would it help you at all? A little bit of modernization stuff. It is what it is. It is, I think, I am becoming more amenable to certain use cases of LLM programs for certain applications, but none of them involve generating things, basically. Dude, this goes crazy. And TLDR with the sound, by the way, it's because we're playing on BizHawk, not Project 64. Yeah, I think and that's the thing, right? Like the generative voices in our creator, nah, don't like that. Voice filters, more amenable, but it's iffier. The AI animation stuff is great, and the AI, and like the actual like machine learning stuff. The problem is AI is too large of an umbrella. They're done with consent, but I also don't think that's like that it belies. I don't think that it implies a healthy place for the industry, if that makes sense. Because, like, who's going to say no? Like, if you need a gig, and the condition is, like, we're going to use your voices a little bit, who's going to be like, nah? You know what I mean? So, like, I think that's complicated. But that is true, though. It is true that it was consent. It was consensual. Yeah, I think, like, treating a chatbot as an oracle, don't like that. Normal magic a week. Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine. Like, coding is where there's a lot of use cases that I think seem increasingly reasonable. Yeah, I just think, like, it's one of those things where they could have paid people to do the barks. They're not a tiny studio. They're indie, but they're not that tiny. Let's go. But, like I said, that's not, you know, it's not the end of the universe. But one of those things that I find the most generative AI stuff to be the most frustrating. But like I said, like for coding, again, wholesale creation of code, I think tends to be very hit or miss. And from what I've heard from most people who have tried it, it tends to lead to outcomes where you are doing a lot of work fixing what the AI has done and debugging it rather than saving a ton of time on that. Because it just, if you're not, but for stuff that's boilerplate, right? For stuff that's effectively copy and paste, it does a good job because it's really good at that. LLMs are really good at looking at 500 million instances of the same thing and saying, hey, I'm pretty sure I know what this is. So if you need to say, hey, you know, I'm building an HTML app, hit me up with the, like, default template that everybody uses. You don't have to go Googling it. That seems reasonable enough to me. I could be wrong. Yeah, exactly. But that's a particular case, though. This is interesting. Exactly. And AI can be very wrong. So like for coding, for example, I'm increasingly starting to be of the mind that using AI. I'm sorry? Using AI assistants, yo! To debug your code can be very useful. Or, because, like, you know, AI, this isn't in my neck of the woods, but, like, for, you know, stuff that requires more, like, unit testing. Like, that's just a tedious thing. You gotta just write out 50 million cases for stuff. AI is really good at doing that, and doing it well because it's just repetitive. It might be Michigan music, yeah. So what is the cool news? Dude, how are we not have? Oh, right, because this is Kazooie. We don't have a million eggs for free, like in 2E, where you just had eggs for days constantly. Exactly. And I tried recently, you know, I was running something for checking for a syntax error. Yo, Sam Raimi, Jordan Peele, holy. What the fuck? Great at tracking down syntax errors, and last time I tried running something through, I think it was Copilot, like, hey, figure out why my JSON isn't running properly. And it was like, hey. Oh. But I can't use golden feathers, can I? It's Z plus left C, right? Okay. That's what I thought. Whoa, this is cool. But like, and it was like, do you want me to do a semantic review of your code? And I was like, sure, dude. Let's see what you got. And it was fairly helpful. The suggestions were extremely off base because the use case was very niche. But like, in theory, they would have been good suggestions. It was very good at pointing out like, hey, you have this thing here twice, you could condense it instead. And I was like, yeah, that's useful. And human eyes are bad at that type of thing. So like, genuine use case for LLMs, that's what they're good for. Looking at data and saying, here's what happens in the data a bunch of times. Anyway, that's my soapbox for the day. Here's the thing. The question about any, you know, LLM tooling that I have is just, is it worth the environmental impact? And this is also where, again, I come down against generative stuff and in favor of other outputs. So like chatbots, like, you know, they're not doing, you know, we're not destroying cities with the data centers for chatbots. They don't take that much power compared to generative stuff. The generative stuff is what takes up a lot of juice. Exactly, Ozzy. Yeah, exactly. So true. Hydra, I hadn't mentioned this yet. I tested out the, exactly. And that is the problem. That's why, like, yeah, like using it as a spell checker effectively, or as a search engine. These things aren't really better or worse than existing tooling. Existing spell checker and search engine tools have their own flaws that you're aware of when you use them. Similarly, if you're aware of what AI does, using it in those ways will not yield worse outcomes. And it probably yields faster and better outcomes. Because that's what LLMs are for. Brute forcing them into making images for you is very weird. Like, you know, it's working clearly, but like, it's not really what they're built for. It's a nice side effect, certainly. But like, it's very like, it's very brute force in a way that I don't think is going to, like, you know. We'll see what happens, but I think the money factor will be very real over time. Dude, Hydra, you're right. Right, I was gonna say, I was hanging out with Zach a little bit during Thanksgiving, and we fired up the TTYD Archipelago rando, and it's really fucking good. There is so much quality of life in TTYD Archipelago already. It's insane. I didn't even know this shit was playable yet. And it is both playable and very good. Dude. Diddy Kong Racing. TTYD Archipelago has a warp to location on map. Insanely good. It has maybe the best tracker I've seen in an Archipelago implementation yet. It's nuts. Oh shit. Hello, Brimtilda. Hello again, young ones. I have come to Hyrule to aid you in defeating my nasty sister. I have clues about each area of Hyrule which will surely help you in your adventure. Each time you find me, I'll give you 3 clues. Press B to hear them. Castle dungeons hide a secret. Okay. Castle dungeons hide a secret passage. Here, I have a document surely somewhere. Castle. Wouldn't it be cool to visit the throne room? Yes. We got that one. I've heard bomb bags can be used as keys. Okay, well, we got 2 and 3 certainly. Castle dungeons hide a secret passage? We maybe haven't done that yet. Yeah, and like I'm fairly skeptical of AI in like creativity scenarios, just because like it's gonna always lean towards sort of the common denominator by nature. But I mean, I could very well be underestimating it. And again, if you're using it as the way I'm seeing it is, if the way you're using an AI tool is effectively like Clippy, but good, it might not be pure ass for yourself or the world. But I'm not confident about that either. Bro, what's going on with... I'm gonna be pissed that these are the last 3 notes we have, by the way. I do think people are also exhibiting, you know, I don't want to touch the you know, ChatGPT induced psychosis with a 10-foot pole at this point. It is, I'm not equipped enough. It's a lot. It's a lot. That's damn true. I need to finish Skong. I might be doing it this weekend. That could work again. I want to be very my main like line in the sand is like I want to push back against generative stuff as much as I can while I still can. Because again, I know I'm gonna probably not win that fight long term, but my impression of the environmental impacts and the copyright, you know, sort of theft from creators impacts like are that my main concern is, you know, pushing back on that, and then beyond that it's like, yeah, I'll take what I can get. Is there a dude? Oh my god. Okay. Makes us invulnerable, right? It sure does. Hold Z and press the right C button, keep Z held, and use the control stick to move around. It's very useful for dealing with whip crack, vines, ghosts, and bees. Use it wisely though, as it requires gold feathers to use, and you can only carry 20 at a time. Clip Studio Paint as a store currency? Oh my god, no. No, dude. Why is gonna have grip grab, dude? That's insane. It also depends on like what kind of writing context, right? Like if you're talking about like copywriting for advertising, there's probably more to be said for using AI for something like that. You're talking about like, you know, writing your own creative works. I mean, I'd probably encourage people not to, just because like I want to hear from them, not the tool. But hey, whatever you need to get your story out there. Like if it's for, like, the thing is like the more for fun it is, the more I'm like, I don't know, man, like. What are you doing? What? What do you mean? Thought I could fight. I guess I'm not fighting. Precisely. And there's some other things too, right? Like people talk about like, you know, like one of the ones that always gets me is like using AI image generators to generate precisely. I was just gonna say that exact use case. And the trouble that I have is I have a hard time articulating beyond AI bad, thumbs up, you know, upvotes to left, like what exactly is objectionable about that. No artist has lost money here because no one was going to pay an artist to do art for their, you know, 3-week-long TTRPG campaign. There's no copyright issues because they were going to steal art anyway for it. Because that's how you do these things, is you grab art from online. And so I have a hard time trying to figure out, like, is there something wrong with this? Am I like, maybe, but I don't know. One of those things, right? And then it comes down to like environmental impact. There is significantly higher environmental impact to generating an AI image than it is to like copy paste something. That said, we're displacing the environmental responsibility onto individual users again when the real offenders are all corporate scale. That's a whole other can of worms. Yeah, exactly. And if it's a style of vibe class, that's not what you're looking for in your fun TTRPG. And I think you're losing out on the opportunity to be inventive with the skill sets of people you have around you. It's a little bit, you know, a little bit more in the weeds though, probably. Oh, right, the monkeys had... This is really fucking good. I'm just pissed about notes again. If we save quit, will we lose our note progress? That would be ass. Yeah. I do think the upshot of, you know, AI culture is that we're in a place where people are going to value the human touch more. Because it'll be the only thing you can actually trust, right? Like in a world where you're unsure about whether or not music is AI, you'll gravitate towards music by artists you can confirm are human. You know, one of those things. Which is, like, somewhat heartening, I think, but I don't know. It is 9:30. And thus, I will have to turn to a pumpkin. Yeah, I do think it exacerbates... Oh yeah, there's plenty of enough. Apparently it's sneaking into people's Spotifys and stuff. Well, that's the thing. Much like people would want to just have on like an AI dub of something in the background, people don't care what they're listening to. And kind of like, you know, like it's like what's on at the mall music, right? And it's like, I wouldn't want to listen to AI music personally, but you know, who am I to? It's a little hard to imagine a real person listening to AI music. But what do I know? Okay. Oh, we got 7, dude? Oh. We did cook, for the most part. We just didn't finish it out. This game's fucking good. I'm having a good time, chat. Thanks for being here, gamers. I appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow night. I'm tempted to do more of this. This was a good time. Yeah, I know, it's tough. It's tough. Nice to be here, folks. We've had a good thread this evening. See, I knew N64 was the way to go. It's better than this modern stuff. I'm excited to play more of this. Stay tuned, folks. Hopefully I will see you all later. And until next time, enjoy yourselves tonight. Get some rest. Peace.